What's up, everybody? That's right, here with more Baldur's Gate 3. Last time, we solved some murders. Apparently there's more murders to solve. But, we also ran into Lord Gortash. And now he's the Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Basically him and Orin aren't seen eye to eye, so he wants us to kill her, and she's a fucking psychopath, so who knows what she's gonna want. So, I guess we're on our way to do that. I also have Raphael here, who we talked to, and he said, "Oh, I can help you kill the dude in the prison, the prince guy, like release him," which is what Lizelle wants. But I don't really know. It's kind of helping keep us from turning into full lithid, so I just kind of refused him for right now. But I'm probably not gonna side with him anyways. So we're in a new part of the town, and we're gonna keep exploring this. But first, we need to go back to town, or back to camp, and rest. Because Lizelle's about to die, and I don't have any more short rests. And maybe some of our crew wants to talk about some of the shit that's happened here. Somebody wants to talk. What is your quest? Oh, that's right. She told us to go talk to the crews in the hopper. There's a fucking couple episodes back. And there were a bunch of doppelgangers there, so yeah. She's probably not happy.
But my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit.
What the hell's she talking about Will for?
In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A good question. I don't have an answer yet. So let me offer an apology instead. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Mince of Rashaman?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days. Which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old
You're old as
friend.
fuck.
Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Mince charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it.
I think she made the right choice, but
You get
yeah,
to take it back.
apologize. Say, I'm sorry, but
So don't be sorry,
it sucks.
because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Mince's either.
Well, let's find him.
As simply as that?
Definitely turned by now, though, I'm
Never
sure.
asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates.
Idea.
Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Alright, what about you?
Mizora. I take anything she says with a grain of salt.
Yeah, we ran into her right
With
before
her
we ended last
claws
episode.
as deep in our business as they are.
She wants to talk to
Guess
Will.
we can't ignore her completely.
Try to sign a new agreement to try to help save his dad.
Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug.
Yeah, I want.
Soon.
I need to find out where he is. In this chapter, at least. In this act. What about you two? What's going on here?
Keeping very well, I hope?
They still look all fucked up.
Look after my angel, of course. 100.
Didn't I hear all this shit
Will
already?
both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that...
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
I'm saying I would put her in my party if I could.
What fun I would have if I could play with Will, as Mizora does. I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hands any more than a god. I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us. I am not on edge. I am alert, as you should be too. Orin could be anywhere, could be anyone.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We had to come back to camp too because Gortasha said there was somebody here who's not who they say they are.
Will be to erode our trust in one another. We cannot let that happen. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever. Yes. I only know it through history books and hearsay. A city of murder and grief. It is
Murder.
already living up to the legend. From the still, dark waters of Lake Donegarten to the black academies of Tierbresh, it is a city of wonders and terror. But it is not my home anymore. If I were to return, I would be denied all of its wonders and shown only the terror. I am a daughter of Menzo Baranzan's most ancient and powerful house, the Bainray. I lived a life of privilege and danger. My home was at the tallest point of Kuel Arzol, the place of the nobles, a plateau high above the city's sprawl. I enjoyed every luxury, whether harvested in the Underdark or stolen from the surface, and I survived my first assassination attempt while I still suckled at my mother's breast. I tasted her blood that day. She covered my body with her own, and a blade bit deep into her chest, almost puncturing her heart. When I came of age, she tried to take my life herself, and I gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me.
Damn, bro.
I expect so. If the world were to end, I think my mother would survive to rule over the ruins. She taught me to be resilient and to guard my heart from those who cannot be trusted, literally and figuratively. When I choose to let somebody close, I do not do so lightly. That gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds I do share. He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be. Was Baldur's Gate enjoying a
Really?
golden age of prosperity and peace?
I mean,
before Baldur rose to power?
I get what you're saying, but The guy's trying to
This
run,
city is like a
rule with the
wild
absolute.
beast. It needs a
Alright, I'm done talking to you, bitch. I'm done.
reliant on his god instead of his own. Perhaps you should rule in his place.
See? Let's answer shit as that.
Your choice of allies is exemplary, after all. Together, we can teach this city to fear us. And that is just the beginning. When we have all 3 Netherstones and control the Elder Brain,
It is tempting.
all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
Tempting indeed. I'm surprised this dude hasn't been like tripping.
Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can...
I wonder if we had like do a long rest.
Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
And then we're gonna see who Orin is. Alright, Will.
Your tadpole quivers.
Starry might have shit to
revealing
say
the
too.
Discussion with Mizora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mizora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough.
I mean, I'd listen to her. She's hot as fuck.
Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten.
Smitten.
Her hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
So he's thinking something else happened to her.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Question is who? Yeah.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right?
Oh, this is that one chick when we first ran into the
And,
town.
my mum hasn't come back yet. She
Yeah.
might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
This is probably Orin.
Isn't there a human crest she can join?
No kids allowed. Come back in 10 years. When you're 18. Shit. You know what? Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Or not be Scratch. That's all I know. I know I probably missed out on a lot of things too. Now, like, I mean, I thought I explored pretty thoroughly, but maybe I haven't and talked to a lot of people. At least in Act 3, I know that. Act 2, I think I was more looking around everywhere, and even in the first act. But I know I have missed stuff. There's different ways to do things too in the story and shit. Where the fuck is this dude, bro? Starian, are you? She's got a dog friend. So I guess I shouldn't be too mad. I mean, I'm not snake food thanks to you. I still thought you'd be helping me out, finding my parents and stuff. Don't matter though, really, does it? Curse took him, or maybe one of those cultist creeps. I got to accept that, just like I got to accept that I'm on my own now. Don't you go worrying. Bone Man said that. Well, Bone Man said the weave will guide me. Don't know what that means exactly, but I'll figure it out. Oh, so she bounced, bro. Fuck. It's either that story related where I need to go find her, or I actually fucked up and I should have saved her parents, and I did not. Whoops. I could have sworn I saw her though when we came into this act. Hey dude, where the fuck is this guy? There's Drahara, there's Carla, Caslin. Which, he's right fucking here.
I don't relish the...
I don't care about Mizora, bro.
You know you're in deep.
Oh, yeah, we haven't even talked to him since this.
You spoke to her without me.
Sorry, bro.
Gods damn it! Of all the hornet's nest of prod, you had to pick that one. Whatever you told them, it's pointless. Cazador does not have a drop of mercy in his fetid body. Their children are long dead. Well, look, I'm not opposed to revenge, but on my terms, for my reasons, not because of some lost whelps. Of course, if we stumble across their little corpses, you're very welcome to report back to your new friends, but I will not be delivering that news. Don't look at me like that. The answer is no. Good.
I don't want anybody to use it.
I'm not...
Okay, I think that's that. Let's go ahead and take a long rest. Assuming that's over here. If anyone's Orn, it's gonna be someone new that joined us, which could be this fucking cat. Or the girl. Damn. Wonder if the cat does know something. That'd be interesting if it did. Oh, I can't find out. Ugh. Yes. Hiss, bitch. Hiss. Oh, that's that. End the day. Mizora time. Nice. I like where this is going.
Sit in Beator.
No tomb sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Damn it. Who are your friends?
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Oh, they just want another contract.
Your
You got out of the other one.
Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Then break it already. Will doesn't need to wait 6 months. What are you proposing?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
I don't know if I like any of these answers, bro. This one doesn't even answer it. Because he's like, oh wait, is he still gonna be powerful or not? This one's like, yeah, you know, save your dad. I mean, why would you give your soul for him, though? It's not. How is that the right thing? I don't think that's the right thing.
You damned wretch. Father.
He's gotta break the pact, man.
Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
I was surprised she's doing it.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Loophole. So is she gonna stick around in camp then? Because technically, I think that story would be over then, right? She wants to talk. Let's talk to Will first.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
We can try.
We obtain the
Never know.
final 2 nether stones and take back our minds and the city from the brain. Always good to talk, my friend.
She is sticking around in camp. Interesting.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Oh, he's with us.
Impossible. My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes? The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise.
Oh, she wants revenge.
The best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
So that makes sense on why he's still devil form.
Oh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
No, if we would have left her there, who knows that this conversation ever would have happened.
The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
Alright.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Not bad. Alright, agreed. Okay. Actually, you were hanging out with that little girl. Do you know where she went?
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Yeah.
The girl could not bear thou, a breaker of promises.
So I did fuck up that quest
I
then.
told her the fate of her parents when the wind carried it to me.
Sorry,
She
Arabella.
has left this place to hew a new path. She left behind a letter. Hast thou other business?
Sorry, girl. Okay. What do you want to talk about? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna find Damon.
My engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. I'm not past looking for Damon, but I want us both to be ready if... well, if he can't fix me. Damon's a smart guy. This engine just feels... cooked. But don't worry, I'm not finished yet. Hells no. I've got a to-do list a mile long in this city. Come on, let's go home.
Let's go. Do 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 do. Do do. Alright. Sleepy time, I think. Or Shadowheart. Talked to her earlier, there she is. It's probably gonna be the same shit. Nothing to talk about.
Will sacrificed his own father. Help free.
Nope. Alright. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Oh. Dreamy time.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I call her. I wasn't ready for her death.
It's crazy how everything's like linked between like characters and shit.
Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different. from my relationship with you.
Did you fuck her?
In a way.
Oh, shit.
But not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
You need another hug. You know what? It's gonna be funny. Let's do it.
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
No, bro. It's alright. You got this.
Another quake.
My fan's picking up certain angles that I sit at.
I need to focus. And so do you.
I remember any like long rests I should be doing. Like maybe I'm missing out on some scenes because I'm not long resting enough. I mean, I could try it again. But I don't need a like full heal because I'm already healed. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Sorry. I don't know what it said.
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquers.
Who are you?
Am I? I am Vlaakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, God Regent.
Alright, you talk too slow.
You are abominations twice over. You carry geek parasites, and you...
Yeah, we got your prince, blah blah blah.
I am unclean. I exhort you, grant me guidance.
Hear my words, Vinisk. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The heretic prince would shatter us.
Yeah, she wants him dead. We already know that.
Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people?
Probably both.
Simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule.
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You commander of dragons.
Hey.
I only.
It's tempting for her.
Kneel before
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
Not doing it. Let's persuade her. 30, holy shit. Damn. Hey, critical success though, so that means we do it, right?
witch.
Nice.
She has good reason.
I got lucky.
Vlaakith is my faith. My very purpose.
Just wait again. Ah, fuck. Can I, do you retries? I fucking don't. Ugh.
And I pity your faithless mind.
Fuck.
Chmarzala Vlaakith. Your grace is my honor. Orpheus will die by my hand.
But yet he won't.
And I will take my rightful place at your side.
One promise. One drop in the astral sea. Do not fail me, for you would not survive the flood to follow.
Yeah, well, we're not doing that. Sorry. Alright, someone in camp doesn't want to talk to me, so I fucked up because I did not talk to somebody during the day then, I guess. Oh, she wants to talk, of course.
It is done. My faith is acknowledged. Vlaakith's mercy is as rare as the disciple who earns it. My queen, my eternal regent. Through your eternal wisdom, I will be legend. I have seen my future in the shimmering visage of my queen, heard it in her thundering voice. Orpheus will fall, and I will have my just rewards. Vlaakith Gork Skatzai! Zai, Zai, Zai! O queen, you've heard my cry.
Ziggy, zaggy, ziggy, zaggy, oi, oi, oi.
Lead your sacred mission. First, we find a way to free Orpheus from his astral.
Yeah, we're not doing that. I already told you, I'm not doing it.
What about him? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of the Githyanki people's end has been ripped from the venerable queen. Better to kill Orpheus than to risk the enemy wielding his power, whether that enemy be Geich or the Dead Three. Very well. Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Once Orpheus is slain, I will take my place in Castle Susurrus as Bart to Vlaakith II. Every Githyanki and every red dragon shall know me by the name.
Yeah, I'm not doing it though. It's either we side with her or we side with the Emperor, and the Emperor hasn't led us astray yet. To the fact that I told him I didn't want to be half illithid and he fucking did it. Who the fuck wants to talk? Yeah, I might do this over and over again until we run out of scenes. Oh. Oh. Mizora.
I do not understand why the matrons, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees. I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it. Yes. And if they work hard enough for long enough, the city might allow them to earn their freedom one day.
That's all you wanted to fucking say? Oh, scratch? What?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
It's a good thing I'm rogue. Yoink.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Good dog. A fucking bone? What the hell do I want with a bone? Do, 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 do. That's fine. I already, like I said, we already are max, unless we lose that shit, which I don't think we should. Should be cool. Yeah, see, I didn't get a scene there, but maybe it's because I got the other one. Maybe I should have gone straight to camp instead. Bro, you fucking up scratch, bro? Fucking touch him, you're dead.
Please, wait. I did not want this. I could not stop it. It's this place, this city. I can feel its corruption eating away at me. I should not be here.
Yeah.
No one should be here.
Shouldn't.
It has made a monster of me.
Hurt my dog.
I can't. Whatever powers I have, they are dwarfed by the evil of this place.
You're just a weak bitch.
Sylvanas has abandoned this place. It's nothing but stone, grime, smoke, pain. The trees choke here. The animals hang from butcher's hooks. Nature is dying in the gutter! There is only one god fit to be bowed to in this place. The last god who will ever be knelt before. Then all of this will tear itself apart. My body is trying to fight the corruption. But it's losing. And my mind will succumb soon after. I will not allow it. I will not surrender control.
Alright, dude. Take it easy.
In this place, there are still innocents.
You know what? Let's do that. Persuasion. Oh, barely, bro.
So close to grasping the problem, but you fell short all the same.
Oh, it is her, isn't it?
You had better sharpen those wits if you hope to spare your friend the true blade.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
So does everybody else. I'm afraid he'll have to wait his turn. Why does he want me?
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin. Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
So she wants us to kill Gortash first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip train him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Oh no, we had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit.
This girl's fucking nuts, bro.
Sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose.
Oh god, I'm tired. Yeah, it sounds like you actually need me, bitch. You should be play nice.
No, I do not need. You are made of nothing, meaningless flesh and bone I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood.
Probably would be smart to take them out first.
Gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
You good, boy? Yeah, he's good. Good dog. Alright. Does anybody want to talk? I guess I'll find out if I try to sleep. Alright, so she took Haslin, so he's gone. Mizora, huh?
I've had my eye on you.
Of course you have.
Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there?
What would that be?
You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane.
She wants to
Something more
fuck, bro.
satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
That sounds delish.
The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known, the little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts.
Oh shit.
Or don't. And know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. The same thrills I offer you. Some experiences are better when shared.
And she makes it hard to say no, bro. You know what? I could always reload this for ruin shit with Shadowheart, because we're still trying to do that shit even though it hasn't happened yet. But yeah, let's see what happens here.
Tonight then. Be ready.
Alright. I mean, she's a side character, so maybe this doesn't like lock us into anything with her. We can find out. Do. And nothing happened. What? I'll do it again? Go to camp during the day. Sometimes people want to talk during the day. Oh no, they don't. Okay. That's just the camp supply thing.
sensations all
She's gonna
at
drag
once.
us to hell.
Flaming desire and icy despair, the strength of iron and the haze of thick swamp mist.
The 9 hells of Beator. The ultimate torment, some souls would say. Those souls lack imagination. I'm going to show you the true wages of your sin.
Pure lust courses through your veins and plucks at your flesh. You don't know what you want, only that you want it.
You feel it, don't you? Primal hunger, irrepressible decadence. Forget the heavens. This is paradise. Let me show you.
An inferno engulfs you.
Burn it, baby.
Do you feel it? Avernus, where hell's legions march, screaming their rage. Where the Styx collects the blood of the fallen. Reach out. Have a taste.
Just take a sip, bro. Nah, gorge yourself.
The flavor is exquisite as spiced wine, terrible as rotting offal. It does not quench your lust.
It's my penis.
It only stokes it.
Don't worry, pet. I won't leave till you're fully satisfied. Dis, the blackened Elysium. Menauros, the rotting bog. The molten seas and soil of Thlegathos. Stygia, the frozen ocean. Choose a hell. Have your fill.
I don't know what to do. I feel like the icy seas, maybe. Let's do that one.
You were immersed in a cold ocean, blanketed by twilight. Lightning strikes you, energizing and illuminating. Now that you know the thrill of its shock, you yearn for more.
To think how you starved yourself up to this moment. To think how you chose the sweet over the bitter. One last choice, and starve no longer. Malbolgia, the desolation. The forgotten ruins of Maladomini. Cania and its mountains of ice. Or Nessus, the seat of infernal power.
Ooh, decisions. I kind of, if we do Nessus though, it's like, yeah, like I'm powerful, bitch. Let's do that.
You are flush with untold power. You could rip apart mountains and bring gods to their knees.
Have to zoom in on my penis.
The ultimate you. The commander of the plains, the director of fate.
Oh shit. She's got a push.
Take me and know the essence of the hells.
You feel a spark between the two of you. Stygia's spark, ignited by Avernus heat. Mizora's lips meet yours and Nessus rises. You are locked in torrid struggle, each fighting to conquer the other. Yet in a wink, you are reformed. A devil in
we just stood there.
spirit, if not body. For one depraved night, you feast on the sins of the body, the mind, and the soul.
And she just walks away. Wasn't that great of a scene.
The pleasure of torment. The torment of pleasure. You're forever marked. Can't you feel it? Where my lips scorched your skin. How your soul burns with flame.
Your pores flood with heat and frigid water. Your parched tongue searches for the right response.
One taste, one indulgence, but the delicious.
Wow, just like that, one and done.
A pity for you, the one taste is all I'll give.
Shit. Why?
Oh, he's pissed.
Last I checked, none of us was tied to a leash.
Unless,
I think I'll nip out for a
oh,
bit.
unless he wanted her
Stretch
to,
my wings.
unless he wanted
And
to fuck her.
don't be too hard on him, pup. Don't you remember? I'm irresistible.
Interesting scene.
Countless souls walk these plains, countless ways to find pleasure. And out of all of them, do you understand what she did? What you did? Is that what for every souls like mine?
Dr. Barnes, I'm muted, but yeah, I'm just giving this conversation now because yeah, I don't care about this. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna reload anyways. I just wanted to see the scene. All right, it's gonna reload, and then I'm not going to sleep with her this time. That'd be more hardcore than that. That was nothing crazy. I'd rather not ruin any friendships with the other people or anything else I'm attempting. I wish this was like other types of games where you have multiple romances, where you just do a bunch of shit, so you actually have to decide. Yeah. I just hope, like I said, like doing Lysel in the beginning of the game. I thought it was gonna be like more of a one night thing, but I don't know. It seemed like we were in something that wasn't gonna lead to something, you know, serious. We never really talked about that. Then Shadowheart wasn't really in the theme yet, so if I broke it up with her, then it's like, oh hey, like, well, I don't want to do this again. Maybe that would open up for the other girls, but we haven't seen anything yet since then. So, we'll see. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please YouTube, like, share, subscribe, Twitch, give me a follow, and I'll see you guys next time when we turn her down, and then keep sleeping at camp until we don't get anything new. Till then. And then we move on, actually, with the story. Till then. Late.